Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, bringing you another episode of My Humble Opinion, where we take a look at the games on the monthly Humble Choice Bundle. And from November 2023, Legend of Tianding. Let's see what this has got to offer us, shall we? These are just short Let's Tries, around 30 minutes usually, as I'm doing now, to see if I want to go further into the game. Sometimes I'll do a little bit less, generally only if it's a game that I find unplayable for whatever reason, or if it's one that I've really got a handle on the game and I don't need to look further. But anyway, made the entire story that much stress, Gentleman Thief, but Wanted Outlaw, more challenging levels and enemies. We'll take that for now. Sometimes I might go further as well if I get really into something and lose track of time. 1895 Qing Dynasty and see the Taiwan to the... I can't keep up this. Once the foreign ruler, people of Taiwan began to form resistance groups. Among the rebels, is an elusive heroic outlaw. He punishes tyrannical oppressors and sees that justice is served. He steals from the rich that gain their wealth unjustly and gives back to the poor and downtrodden. The Japanese rule is a painful thorn in their side, but the people can't keep up. The story is known for. He is a legend. Liao Tianding. His story is known far and wide. He's a legend, Liao Tianding. Alright. What do you think of the introduction? Not half bad, right? What I think of it, honestly, is it would have been better if it was slow enough to read. It was great. Alan, Master Wu, you say you know Liao Tianding, is that true? You better believe it. He used to come to Chengguang. Forgive me, I'm sure I'm massacring a lot of names here. I'm open to being corrected always. Chengguang Temple to hide from the cops. I always covered for him. Really? Can you please introduce me to him? Sure thing, but what? He hasn't come around in quite some time. I'm not sure if I'll ever see him again, or if I'll see him again. Don't know what that character was. Scram if you can't pay rent. Wang Wencheng. Please, Mr. Wang. Let's discuss this. Mr. Wang, he's only a beggar, please let him be. I don't give a rat's ass, he's taking up a spot, so he's got to pay. But, Jodic, get out of the way. Ow! Hey, bum, your rent, pay up. Mr. Wang, I really don't have the money. No money. I've eyed your brass amulet for some time now. Brass amulet, but it isn't worth anything. Shut up and give it here. Well, he's a maniac, isn't he? Stop! Who are you? How dare you speak to me that way? Alan, don't get yourself into trouble. Wang, get your grubby hands off, or what? Or Tianding will teach you a lesson. Now, Tianding, is this a joke? I haven't seen that schmuck in quite some time. Maybe he's already dead. It'd be even better if he shows his face here. I'll get some revenge. Just how are you going to do that exactly? I've thought about that for quite some time now. First I'm going to break his legs, then feel what it's like to be a cripple. Not bad. What next? And then I'll eek! That would seem to be him. Hi, Piggy Wang. Long time no see. It's you! Wang will never forget the voice. It's the voice of the man who broke his legs on Xinling Street and robbed his vault years ago. Liao Tianding. Looks like you didn't learn your lesson last time. Mr. Liao, I didn't mean to... Break it up, what's the ruckus? Police, sir! It's the wanted fugitive, Liao Tianding. Catch him. What? Liao Tianding? I'll be leaving this to you, sir. You, hurry up and report back to Captain Matsumoto and tell him we found Liao Tianding. Yes, sir. A&D move. Attack with default weapon. You are the legendary Liao Chending. I finally met you. Just be quiet. You don't want the cops coming your way, do you? What's your name? Call me Alan. You had some balls back there, Alan. That's what I'm talking about. You got a true spirit of a Taiwanese man. Chending, where have you been? We've been worried about you. Long story, I'll fill you in when I have time. Pressing matter at hand is to give the fat pig Wang a lesson he'll remember and get everyone's things back. Mr. Liao Wang seems to be terrified of you. Do you know him? I gave him a good ass whooping a few years back. Never thought it would come to Dada Cheng. Wang owns Wang's tea house. The tea he makes are not good at all, but he's excellent at sucking up to the Japanese. So they let him run Hiraku Market. Wang took advantage of this and raised the rent as he pleased, exploiting poor people who worked there. Damn that devil, Lin. Do you know where to find Wang's tea house? Of course I do, I'll take you there. Follow me, Mr. Lau. Chending, wait. Give this book a look before you go. Book world. Couldn't touch monster. The hell? That's not easy to do. I mean, it is to press them together, but... Space? Okay, then you have to hit the direction. That's a little convoluted. When you near objects that you can grapple, toss spider wire to fly over obstacles. It'll... That didn't work. Oh, I pressed Y that time. Okay, that's not bad. When somebody's health is low, you can use disarm. Got the weapon you've taken, G. Alright. Ow! Base hold left shift to break fall. Eat bombs to replenish your health. F. Use checkpoints to save. E. Alright. Oh, J to deflect. Okay, it's a timing thing. Get used to it. E to enter a new area. There we go. Come back if you want to refresh on the book's contents. Follow me, Mr. Lau. Now, do you need my help? Uncle here. I sell the best herbal medicine. Want to give it a look? Mr. Gao. Our paste is wonderful. Come and try it. Mr. Wang. Do you need fabric? You look like you could use some new clothes. That's not actually doing anything for me, is it? Mr. Lin, check out dried food and groceries. Alright. Good day, sir. Do you have anything to spare? Yes. Thank you for the gesture, but this isn't much help. Sorry. Do you need sugar? Or are you looking for ice? Come on in. How do I go in? Mr. Lau, Minato Cho is up ahead. You'll find Wang's tea house there. Come on. Mr. Lau, that's Wang's tea house right there. Big tea house. Oh, look at the size. Not too shabby. Alright, Ellen, you go home. I'll take it from here. Mr. I almost forgot to tell you there's something evil inside. You've got to be careful. Evil? How so? There's a rumour that Wang keeps a pig-headed monster in his basement. Monster says to be taller than a house. Just think about it, gives me the chills. Ain't kidding. Had to see that thing with my own eyes. Be careful, Mr. Lau. I'm heading back. Thank you, Aileen. All that's left is wait for the sun to go down. Wang, you just stay put and don't move a muscle. Oh, damn. Embarrassing me like that in public. Mr. Wang, all the fake tea is labelled. Good. Now do me a favour. Go and get that thing ready. Liao Tin-ding will be here by tonight. Are you sure? That thing almost destroyed the mansion last time. The mansion is nothing compared to the sweetness of the revenge that thing was made for today. I'll trust Liao Tin-ding tonight. I wonder if this is an auto death for Liao so that you have to take her with Aileen or something. I don't know. Liao Tin-ding returns to Daoqian. Is not expected to run with his nemesis Wang. For years, Wang has had boots on the neck of the people, squeezing every dime from their pockets. Thus, Liao Tin-ding decided to pay a visit to Wang's tea house. Wang is no small fry. And he set up traps to welcome Liao Tin-ding. What's Liao Tin-ding going up against? Chapter 1, Wang's tea house. Burglary. Time to do this. Keep your eyes peeled and watch every entrance. We will catch Liao Tin-ding tonight. Yes, sir. Stop stuffing yourself, Ryoka. Go patrol, or Yoke, whichever. The second floor. Yes, Matsumoto-senpai. Captain Mustache, you are as loud as ever. Looks like that pig got copper to work for his lackey. Okay. Looks like that pig got copper to work for his lackey. Guess walking in through the front door is out of the question. Let's see. I can get in through the sewer. And remember that the sewer maintenance entrance is up ahead. Maybe 2B is still the gatekeeper. Go to the sewer. A man lived by the sewer, and by the sewer he died. In the coroner's inquest, they called it suicide. Ow, ouch. Hey, 2B. How have you been? What are you doing on the ground? Oh, Liao, it's you. What are you doing back in Dadachang? A strange man beat me up and took away my keys. Kidding. About to ask if I could borrow them. Okay. There, that fellow has snatched my keys. No worries, I'll get them back for you. Please, I'm carrying you. You got to be careful. That man knows how to fight. Look for him.
喂，
Hey, you! What are you taking people's keys for? Return them.
诶，
Let's move the soaring dragon kick, my master?
Huh.
You haven't forgotten your master. Master, why are you here? Told you to stay in the mountains, but you keep running off. There's nothing to do in the mountains. Nothing to do in the mountains. That's because you don't have any discipline. Take the manual and learn from it. This manual. W. Right. Okay. Consumes a stamina for the dragon kick. Listen, there are 3 more secret manuals in the sewer. Find them and learn what they have to teach. I'll find you to test your progress when you've learned all the moves from all 4 manuals. Yes, master. For the key to the sewer, come up and get them yourself. Remember, find the other 3 manuals. Like I get to get up there to grab the keys. Alright, so... That's not what I had in mind, is it now? That didn't work. No, that didn't work either. I must be misremembering it. I like the sound effects. I mean, the running's kind of crappy and the combat moves. I like the birds, the ambience. And I like the graphics. They're really cute. Oh. Not getting up there. W plus left mouse button, OK. Okay. Okay. Almost, not quite. I am so out of practice with platformers. Years out of practice, to be honest. This doesn't look like a hard one to learn, just, if you're clumsy like me, a hard one to master. Nope. Hell of a route back to, isn't it? Okay, back we go. Nope. Got it. Finally, the keys I got to get back to 2B, get in the sewer. No problem. I got 2B. I got the keys. Thank God. Thank you, Leo. I'll open the gate for you. It's open now. Watch yourself. Nowadays, there are many vagrants in the sewer. Careful down there. Thanks for the warning. I'll watch out for them. Now, funny thing, I prefer there to be less of me having to read. And more voiceover. That wouldn't work here because it's Taiwanese, and I don't speak Taiwanese, so the voiceover wouldn't really make sense. Okay. What the hell was that about? Maybe I can't go up there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you bugger. Getting through there's gonna be. Oh, yours, isn't it? I forget what the dodge is. Keep thinking that's grass, and that is most definitely not grass. Whoa! Whoa! What was dodge? Those are fighting arts. I'm not looking for that. I'm also not looking for that. Not looking at that. I just want to see what the controls are, please. Left shift. Alright. That didn't work. Well, that kind of got past, but not really. Oh, stop doing that, Yorkie. I swear, every time that just looks like... that just looks like grass to me, then I realise it's not, it's spikes. I think that jump dodge is a bit, honestly, not really very good. And I'm dead again. Come on, I jumped that. Ow. Come on. Yeah. I quit because of that jump dodge. Honestly, I'm not a platform player usually. This is a really pretty nice one, from what I've seen. It's not a 3D platform, so it's lacking that. But I like the artistic stylings. I really like them. And I'm not usually into Far Eastern culture, mythology. Not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just not my style. But this I'd actually be interested in seeing more. Unfortunately, there's enough outside my wheelhouse that I'm just finding it hard to get used to some of the controls, particularly the jump dodge. And that makes it irritating to try and go further, so I'm not going to. The music is decent, I'll give it a 7. The sound effects, the fight's okay, I'll give that about a 6, but the ambience I like, well, I'll give that a 7 or an 8. The characters, they don't seem super deep yet, so I'll give them a 7. But they do seem nice enough that it's doing the job plus a little bit more, which is a 7 to me, 7 out of 10. The world has enough bite to it that even having just seen 25 minutes, I can see there's enough depth here that it's going to be interesting, and the storyline. I'll give it a 7, maybe an 8, probably a 7. Alright, is it worth the $1.50? Does it pay for its slot on the whole blood? Yeah. It's been a fun little half-hour trip through the game here. Is it worth $12? I think it would be for someone who's into platforming. It's not for me, I won't be going back to it. Yeah, for me, just because I can't get into the controls, I won't be going back to it. But I think for anyone into platforming, etc., it could well be. And it looks like it's got enough variety to the controls, so it's going to be interesting. And the other question I always have is, will I play it myself or come to channel? And no, I won't, just because it's too far outside my wheelhouse to want to get used to the stuff. But I think it looks like an okay game. Just not for me. Alright, see you around.